Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. Before we go forward with this video, all I ask is for you guys to hit that thumbs up. It does take a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. I'm doing this video at 6:30 in the morning. And I will also leave the link to our Facebook group that one of our subscribers, a Neo Bull, Zahir, and I started on Facebook. And without further ado, let's get along with the video. It's very interesting. Remember, guys, 2 weeks ago, Neo delivered 3,300 combined with Onvo. And some people were panicking, and I said, I'm not going to call any names, but some YouTubers were saying, oh, I didn't expect Onvo to cannibalize that quickly from Neo. And I said it could be they're retooling the factory. There are many reasons why delivery numbers don't drop that drastically from 1 week, to the next. Well, we delivered 3,300 2 weeks ago. Well, what about last week? Well, last week registration, Neo was 145.7% up year on year. What was that money making, Mitch? Yes. Compared to the year before, and this is why I say you can't go by the weekly numbers, year over year, 145.7% up already. And the CEO, Emperor William Lee, said we should expect double the deliveries this year compared to last year. That's why you do not poop in your pants on a weekly registration basis. So this week we had 4,749 compared to 3,300 last week. But year on year already 145.7%. Electric vehicle car maker Neo registered 2,800 vehicles under its main brand in the third week of the year, and 86.7% rebound from 1,500 units recorded between January 6th and January 12th. 86.7% rebound, according to registration data shared by Li Auto on Tuesday. In total, the Neo brand has recorded 7,300 units across the first 3 weeks of January, while its sub-brand Onvo recorded 6,000 vehicles during the same period, the data showed. Zeekr, one of Neo's direct rivals in the premium EV segment, registered 3,600 vehicles last week, marking a 29% week-over-week increase. Meanwhile, XPeng, targeting a more affordable price segment, and people keep forgetting that. We are also in the high-end segment. XPeng is only in the more affordable, the middle-class segment, kind of like with our Onvo. Recorded 9,400 registration, up 27% week-over-week. So our registration week-over-week increased compared to them. Tesla registered 10,000 as the company ramps up preparations for mass production of refreshed Model Y ahead of deliveries. Yes, you still have some not so intelligent Chinese over there. In December, the Neo Group delivered a record 31,138 vehicles, comprising 20,610 units from its main brand and 10,528 from Onvo. Now we're going to start ramping up as well. But remember this. January car sales are expected to decline from December's peak levels, reflecting a typical year-end sales surge and reduced production during the 8-day Spring Festival holiday from January 28th to February 4th. So we have to bear that in mind, guys. So that way, when this week registration numbers or the end of the month registration numbers come out, people are going to be like, well, what happened yet again? So bear that in mind. Neo sales climbed 38.7% year on year in 2024 to 220,970 units. That's 38.7% year on year in 2024. But this year we're doubling our numbers from last year, 100%. The company aims to more than double that figure to over 440,000 units in 2025. Mainly driven by its two main mass market sub-brands, Onvo and Firefly. Deliveries for Firefly unveiled in December, set to begin in China in late April. We're in January, March, April, 2 months away, guys. with the company projecting 50,000 units this year according to Goldman Sachs. This is according to Goldman Sachs. Earlier this, and of course when we come out we have to ramp up just like with Onvo. Earlier this week, Firefly chief Daniel Jin said the pre-orders of its compact EV had exceeded the company's expectations 1 month after the unveil event. This is while Mrs. P, aka the Kung Fu Panda, was saying it's ugly, the Chinese don't want it, blah blah. Do you guys remember that video? The doom and gloom guy. On one video, the next video, yes! Woohoo! As confirmed last month by NIO's chief executive William Li, the company's third EV manufacturing plant is planned to begin production in the third quarter. The factory is located in Hunan Hi-Fi, where the NIO's 2 existing factories are situated. And remember guys, we are unveiling the big 5-seater sub-brand this year and the big 7-seater sub-brand this year. Also, the ET, I believe 6 it's called, is coming out, which I believe is going to be that sporty car. We're coming to dominate and devastate. Now with our sub-brands ramp up, but the analysts are pretending not to know that still. It's a game that Wall Street plays, and once you understand and learn the game, you don't have to panic. This is why I always say to you guys, we get rich or we die trying. And some people say, well, I don't like the die trying part. It's a mentality you must have. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational yet again. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.